from now, the center belongs to the University of Bamenda.
This was the euphoria at the esplanade of the University of Bamenda during the launching ceremony of the UBA Digital Development Center. The ceremony, which brought together administrative and traditional rulers, students and staffs of the university, marked an evolution in the university's digital learning.
And his team,
The Digital Development Center constitutes of a boardroom which permits digital conferencing, digital classrooms that permit individuals to access ongoing lectures beyond the national territory, a recording room, free internet connection on campus accessible to both students and administrators, amongst others. The Minister of Higher Education, Professor Jacques Famdongo, represented by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Teresa Nkuwa-Kenji, says the Digital Development Center will intensify the university's efforts to embrace digital learning.
The University of Bamenda, for various reasons, including the socio-political crisis, had already embarked on online teaching. And then came COVID. And so what this center is doing is to intensify what we had already started doing before 2020. And this center is so very well equipped that it gives us the added advantage of reaching out to a wider population of students. It gives staff the possibility of conferencing with partners not only in Cameroon, not only in the different state universities or private higher education institutions, but intercontinentally. So now we have a robust system that can support our meetings.
According to Professor Roger Atsa-Etuji, the Director of Information Systems at the Ministry of Higher Education, the center will revolutionize teaching and learning at the university.
You
know, we now live in a digital world. The government has decided to transform the learning process, and through this decision has put in place digital centers in all different state universities, which will place universities in Cameroon in the 4th generation level. It is true that through these digital centers in universities, there will be specialized teaching. There will not only be theoretical learning for students, but these teach students to implement theoretical knowledge in order to solve problems faced in our environment. This is Education 420, which is being implemented, and this is why the University of Bamenda had begun this pedagogic approach and through these centers, which is a numeric right of the university and has just been handed over. This university will now intensify online teaching.
Les enseignements en ligne.
This center is a presidential gift to higher education and marks the 9th Digital Development Center in state universities in the nation.